Wings of Fire, The Rise of Scarlet. By the way, this takes place in an alternate timeline, so do not hate because of false information. Chapter 1, Soar. Soar was a young Skywing who lived all alone. He was banished by Queen Ruby 2 weeks ago. He told Ruby that she would never be as good as a queen as Scarlet was, and that he was loyal to Scarlet. Most Skywings thought Ruby was better. Now Soar lived on the outskirts of the Sky Kingdom. A scroll he had read yesterday told him that there might be a way to bring Scarlet back from the dead. It said you need a piece of Firekiller's horn. By the way, she killed Scarlet. Then you have to throw it into the lava of the volcano on the old Nightwing Island. He had a plan to find dragonettes that like Scarlet, then bring her back. All he had to do is find some dragonettes that like Scarlet. The next day, when the sun was barely visible, he flew to the rainforest in search of a Rainwing, a Nightwing dragonette. His wings were sticky and mucky and wet from the rainforest humidity. Soar was only on the outskirts of the Rainwing's territory when,
"Hey, who are you, and watch it!"
yelled a voice from the tree in front of him.
"Where are you?"
asked Soar.
"Right here."
Then suddenly a Rainwing appeared in front of him. He was red and orange with hints of yellow.
"What are you doing here, Skywing?"
the Rainwing asked with a growl.
"I'm looking for a Rainwing and a Nightwing dragonette, like Queen Scarlet. Do you know any?"
asked Soar.
"I like Scarlet. I was banished to the outskirts for acting like her and worshipping her. Oh, also stuffing berries up dragons' noses during sunshine. Also, I'm Barry, by the way."
Barry explained.
"Nice to meet you, Barry. I'm Soar."
Soar explained.
"So why are you looking for a Rainwing and a Nightwing dragonette?"
asked Barry.
"Well, this is the closest kingdom to where I was living, so I decided to come here. I'm going to the Nightwing village next,"
answered Soar.
"Well, you better be glad you found me then,"
said Barry, excited. Soar responded with,
"Can you take me there?"
Barry was ecstatic.
"I know where the village is."
Barry added with a grin.
"Can you take me there?"
asked Soar.
Yes, of course,"
replied Barry. So with that, Soar and Barry headed off towards the Nightwing village. It was calmer than Soar expected. After a while of looking for a dragonette who looked somewhat interested in Scarlet, they came across a dragonette reading about Scarlet. She had a scar across her face and was an array of blacks and grays. Her face looked grumpy.
"Hi, I see you reading about Scarlet,"
Soar said awkwardly. "Yeah?" said the Nightwing, looking very uncomfortable.
"Do you like Scarlet?"
asked Soar. "Yes, why?" replied the Nightwing.
"That's a relief,"
Soar said with a sigh. "What do you mean?" the Nightwing added.
"That means you can join us on our trip for dragonettes who like Scarlet,"
Soar said. Chapter 2, Barry and Scarface. Where are we going to go? the Nightwing asked with a concerned face.
"To the Mud Kingdom,"
Soar assured her. "I suppose I need a break from my tribe. Also, my name is Scarface. I got my name from the scar I got as a kid, from playing with other dragonettes, or more like fighting, when I was really young. My mom decided to rename me when the incident happened," Scarface told them.
"I'm Soar, and this is Barry,"
Soar informed her. "We'll leave at dawn," said Scarface. That night, Soar and Barry and Scarface slept on the outskirts of the rainforest. Soar got up at dawn and woke up the other dragonettes.
"Let's go,"
Soar said quickly. "All right, we're up," Scarface said while she yawned. The three dragonettes spread their wings and took off.
"How are we going to find a Mudwing that is alone?"
Barry asked, very concerned. "I don't know, Barry," Scarface replied. "We also can't be seen by any Mudwings in groups," Soar added. As they landed, they looked all over, careful not to leave a footprint. as they went deeper into the town, trying hard not to get noticed.
Hey, look, there's a mudwing by herself.
Barry pointed out. The brown and orange mudwing. Very quietly, they proceeded the mudwing carefully, not to get noticed.
Hey, what are you doing in the Mud Kingdom?
Asked the mudwing. Scarface explained that they were looking for a mudwing dragonette who was all alone and liked Scarlet.
Well, Scarlet let me stay at the Skywing Palace when my siblings died. She said I was there because I fought hard and should be rewarded for my bravery.
The mudwing explained. I'm Scarface, and this is Soar and Barry, Scarface said as she felt along her scar.
Where are we going to sleep tonight?
Asked Soar.
My sleep house. I forgot to mention my name is Amber.
Amber replied with a grin. I'm Scarface, and this is Soar and Barry, Scarface added. Amber let them into her sleep house. There was not a lot of room for them.
Hey, I know an Ice-Wing Sandwing hybrid who likes her, but she's in prison.
Amber informed them. Soar and Barry looked at each other, wide-eyed. I don't think we should go. It'll be too risky. Plus, we need to get to the volcano to throw the horn, Scarface offered.
Yes, of course. When will we leave?
Asked Amber. After breakfast, Soar answered. When they all stopped talking, they all drifted to sleep. The next morning, Amber caught a pig for them to share. It only took a few minutes for them all to finish it.
Scarface, lead the way,
said Soar. Scarface nodded.
Hey, Soar, why are you holding that?
Asked Amber curiously.
This is Fire Killer's horn. Well, half of it, at least. I found it in the mountain that Scarlet and Fire Killer found it after the battle.
Answered Soar.
So?
Asked Amber.
We must have it to throw into the volcano to bring Scarlet back from the dead,
Soar informed her. They flew through the Animus Enchanted Tunnel, and Scarface landed near the volcano. Soar dropped the horn in the lava and landed by the others. Soon, lava began to rise. Chapter 3. Scarlet's Back. Slowly, a figure rised from the lava. It was as if it was made of lava. Scarlet's horn arose from the lava and immediately turned to rock. Soon, a figure made of lava was hovering over the lava. The dragonette started to cheer, saying,
Scarlet!
Once all the commotion calmed down, Scarlet said,
Yeah,